select a standard in a batch, you can click on the Standard button in the Selection Area group. When you move your cursor onto the image, it will display a box indicating the size of your standard. To change this size, we can go to the slider or the drop-down and select the size we would prefer for the standard. Once the proper size is selected, we will bring our cursor to the image and click where we would like to select our standard. The cursor then switches to the batch selection mode automatically. We will then select our batch the same way as our standard by clicking on our selection area. Once our batch is selected, our color difference information is shown in our results data grid. The information is shown under our 3 light sources. The name of the standard and the batch are the same as the image by default, but can be changed by double-clicking the standard and batch name in the result data grid and changing them. The area sampled on the image can be shown by double-clicking the thumbnails in the result grid to show where the standard and batches were taken on the image. The 2 difference values under each light source are overall and visual. The overall differences take into account all pixels of color data within the defined standard and batch areas for comparison. The visual difference is based on image processing procedures. Looking for the standards colors within the batch, the system is not averaging all the pixels like the overall method. The visual method resembles human assessment and allows identification of small pixel areas within the defined batch for their difference to the majority solid color in the standard.